A tiny island between India and Sri Lanka has become a political flashpoint ahead of the general elections in Tamil Nadu, where the BJP is trying to find a toehold. Hi, I am Sneha Biswas and you're watching the Free Press Journal. So why has this island become a battleground of words? I am talking about the Katchatheevu island. The dispute has been long, but the debate gained momentum after Prime Minister Modi's recent fiery condemnation of the DMK and the Congress party over the Katchatheevu issue, accusing them of callously giving away the island. Firstly, let me tell you what is the dispute about. The dispute actually started years back. The 163-acre Katchatheevu island, located approximately 33 kilometers from Indian coast in the Palk Strait between Rameshwaram in India and Sri Lanka, was historically utilized by fishermen from both nations. It was initially a part of the Madras Presidency. Since the British era, this area has been a disputed territory between India and Sri Lanka, leading to conflicts over fishing rights around the island. In the year 1974, the Congress-led government under Prime Minister Indira Gandhi agreed to cede Katchatheevu to Sri Lanka as a part of the Indo-Sri Lankan Maritime Agreement. At that time, the island had little strategic significance. However, in recent years, the island's importance has increased due to China's rise and its growing influence over Sri Lanka. Now the most important question: how is Katchatheevu important for Tamil Nadu? Indian fishermen who go into the area and face action from Sri Lankan authorities are mostly from Tamil Nadu. Last year, ahead of the Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe's visit to India, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin had written to PM Modi asking the matter to be discussed. He wrote to PM Modi later as well after multiple fishermen were arrested by the Lankan authority. The traditional fishing waters that Tamil fishermen have relied upon for generations are getting increasingly restricted, making it difficult to sustain their livelihood, impacting the economic stability of these communities. This also threatens the cultural and social fabric of the region that revolves around the fishing industry. A part of the letter had mentioned what I right now said. The letter was written in February this year. Now let's come back to the current situation. External Affairs Minister Jaishankar also reacted on the matter. Here's what he said.
Main legal people, and please bear in mind, we are talking 1958 and 1960. The main people actually saying, look, we have a case, it may not be 100% case, we don't know where this case may go, but at least we should insist minimum that we should get fishing rights. And as I told you at the beginning, the island was also given away in 1974 and the fishing rights were also given away in 76. And whether in 74 itself was there any sincere effort to press for fishing rights, I think I'll leave it to you to conclude because 1976 shows otherwise.
A lot of leaders from opposition has reacted on the matter, including P. Chidambaram. Here's what he said.
This settlement was arrived at in 1974 and 1976 after prolonged negotiations. If the Honorable Prime Minister is referring to a recent RTI reply, he should ask for the RTI reply on 27th January 2015, when I believe Mr. Jaishankar was the Foreign Secretary. And that reply was signed by one Dr. Ranjan, an Under-Secretary or Deputy Secretary at the MEA. So please ask Mr. Jaishankar and the Honorable Prime Minister, where was Mr. Jaishankar on 27 January 2015? That reply clearly says that after negotiations, it was concluded that the island, which is 1.9 square kilometers, according to my information, lay on the Sri Lankan side of the international border. Now, why did Mrs. Indira Gandhi acknowledge that it belonged to Sri Lanka? Why? Because there were millions of Tamils, actually 6 lakh Tamils, who were suffering in Sri Lanka. They had to come to India as refugees and settled here. As a result of this settlement, 6 lakh Tamils came to India. They have lived in this country for the last 50 years. Their families are here. They enjoy freedom and they are breathing free air with all the human rights which a person should have.
Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin also hit back at PM Modi's criticism of the state's ruling DMK on the Katchatheevu issue, questioning the BJP's sudden love for fishermen ahead of the election. As the debate continues, the Katchatheevu issue remains a key point of contention in Tamil Nadu politics. But whose side are you on? Comment your views in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next video.